Hi, friends. Welcome to Tabletop Tonight. I'm Ruel Gaviola, and I'm talking about the games that you all played in the month of April. Now, this is a companion piece that I record live here on Twitch. That goes with my Ruel's wrap up, where I talk about the games that I played. But again, I want to talk about the games that you played. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get to it. Okay, and we've got BGG up here right now. I want to say hello to our friends at BGG watching. Um, what I do is I ask folks in the audience here what they've been playing. What are some of the highlights that they had? And the first one I have here is from a Magic Eric talking about Brass Birmingham. Birmingham. I want to say it correctly, like a how are you supposed to say it, right? Not Birmingham, like how we would say in the U.S., but Brass Birmingham. This is the game from a legendary designer Martin Wallace. It's the re-implementation of Brass. Brass Lancashire is the OG, and this is Birmingham. This is a brilliant game. Is this still number one in BGG? It is overall ranked number one. It's a economic strategy game, sequel to the masterpiece, according to BGG here, to Lancashire. So it's a card-driven game, but it's got some pick up to deliver, and it's basically route building, right? You're trying to build these routes that are connecting resources, and you're going to get those resources to sell. So each action or each round, players can either build, network, develop, sell, or loan. Or scout. Scout is like if you're just sort of stuck and you need cards, basically. Uh, it is a beautiful production. It's an awesome game. My one complaint about this game is I always forget, does iron, is it iron or does that teleport or not? Beers do. I remember beers do. So that's one of the new resources in this edition of the game is beer, where you add that. It's going to be one of the things you have to use. But oh my gosh, this game, it hurts my brain in a good way. I really enjoy this one. I don't play it nearly often enough, and I always have to relearn things. The rule book's not that heavy, but the gameplay is. It's all about timing, and it's just the interactivity of this game with other players is excellent because you can use their routes that they've developed. Likewise, they could use yours. Oh my gosh, this is a game I really need to play more of. I think it's. I went through when I first got into gaming, maybe a year or two after I got into it. This was like the game. It was like the big Kickstarter, or was it Kickstarted? Yeah, it was the big game, and then I got to play it a bunch. But then I just, the group of players I was playing with, everyone just sort of moved on, and we started playing other stuff. But haven't been able to get this back to the table. It's been a while, and I feel like every time I play with it, I just I need to relearn certain rules. It takes me a little while to get back into it. Stage Everdell says, well said, Ruel. I feel the same way about Brass. Love the burn. Yeah, it's a brain burner, folks. It's not, it's the type of brain burning I like. It's not like the brain burning where like, oh, what's that rule again? How do you do that? No, it's brain burning like I'm in the game and I'm trying to figure out the most efficient way to get those resources so I can make, or build the certain industries, and then can I do it before another player does, or can I do it quick enough to use the free resources available? It's so good, folks. It's so good. So check that out. Let's continue on here. The next comment I have, and again, these are the games that you all played, and I'm super excited to talk about what you all played. We've got B Travis 72. B Travis played 2D6 Dungeons, Splendor, Cartographers, Trio, Camelot, Tentrix. Okay. So I can talk about Trio. This has been such a huge hit, huge, ginormous hit in my household. I have the older version called Nana. Um, it's Go Fish meets a memory game. Sounds silly, right? It's not. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've done a couple of run throughs on my channel. There's plenty of info out there. I'm just going to pitch it like that. Yes, it doesn't sound that great. Go Fish meets a memory game. It's brilliant. I just lent this to a couple of friends. They went to Costa Rica. They played a ton of it. So I'm so glad to hear that it's getting played, and it was picked up and redone. The Trio art, it's good. I mean, but I just prefer the cutesier original art. This is more Dio de los Muertos theme, which is fine. I like it, but I really love the cute version that my buddy Jin got from Korea. Yeah, see cute animals. Can't go wrong with cute critters. What else did B Travis? They also played Camelot 10 Tricks. I don't think I've heard 10 Tricks. Is that what? Let me see. I don't. Okay. I'm immediately interested because it's got polyominoes and it's tile placement. I thought this was okay. Okay, I have seen this. I have not played this. Okay. I mean, I am intrigued. Look at this. It looks very similar to other games I've played. And I'm wondering, B. Travis, is this play differently enough from other tile placement games? So this has got sort of a futuristic theme, right? It's the year 2054. Tabletop games have been replaced by interneuronal games. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. New form of entertainment echoes from the past. Okay, cool. So that's fun. I like the fact that they try to actually put a theme to it. Your objective is to avoid being eliminated. Oh, player elimination. Carefully place the Tentrix pieces indicated by the cards on your player board while trying to avoid the limit bar. Oh, okay, from reaching your pieces. During the game, you can gain effects tokens that will gain you benefits and interfere with your opponent's plans. Oh, okay, so there's like a little bar that comes down. Okay, cool. Okay, so you got to do your things before that bar comes out. Okay, yeah, I'm interested in this. That looks fun. So that's one of the games that B. Travis played. Let's continue on here. We've got Cosmic. Oh no, we've got Ann9717. Thank you, Ann. Ann played Mind Up, Falling Stars on BGA. Cacao on the table last night. Yeah. Gotta bring up Cacao. Cacao, how do you like me now? Why am I bringing up Cacao, folks? Glad you asked, Ruel. I'm bringing it up because of this name right here, Phil Walker Harding. Praise be. I don't think I've ever played Cacao. Now I'm looking at it. I know it's a Phil Walker Harding game. I don't think I've played it. How silly is that? I need to play this. Yeah, I know the name. I love Phil Walker Harding. Yeah, praise be. Thank you, friends. I have not played Cacao. Now, I know my buddy Daryl's played it. He played a ton of it, and he played it with the expansion. I think he said that the expansion is a must-have for this game. Folks in chat, what are your experiences with it? I want to play because it is Phil Walker Harding. Praise be. It is a game like any other Phil Walker Harding game. It's going to be not rules light, but very accessible, approachable games, right? Tile placement game, again, you have me at tile placement, and you're going to, you have your little worker tiles here. Player's turn, they place one of their worker tiles on the board adjacent to a tile already in play, and then adds a jungle tile to the playing area in the space. Workers then get busy and deliver the results of so it's a resource management game as well, right? Once all players have used all their worker tiles, the game ends. Players score points based on their water supply. Each temple rewards whichever players send the most workers in it. So a little area control, is it? Or area majority? Yeah, I need to play this game. I love Phil Walker Harding games. Praise be. Okay. DX says it's on BGA roll. Oh, yeah. Let's, someone start a game of Cacao. Let's play on BGA. And folks, if you're watching this on YouTube, check the links below. You can find out where I am on the internet, on all the different places on the internet where you can find me. All right, so that's Cacao. Thank you, Anne. It sounds like, I need to play this game. That's all there is to it. Cosmic Beat. Went to a small con, got to play Skyrise, Skate Summer, and White Castle. Oh, yeah, White Castle. There's the pugs, by the way, folks. Meeple and Mookie. Must be an Amazon delivery. But White Castle, I've talked about. Skate Summer, I haven't really talked about it much. I did a paid run through for them back in 2022 when it came out. Really cool. If you're in the Tony Hawk skateboarding video game, this is your jam right here. It is a push your luck, pick and deliver game. You're pushing your luck by, trying to do all kinds of tricks on your skateboard. And I love the player board. It looks like a skateboard, right? And you're balancing like how far left or right you're going to go depending on the cards and the tricks you're playing. And that's going to get you additional resources and whatnot. And you're going to eventually, look at that. Oh, I love this. Those are all the different tricks you do. The board, where is the board? Just like in Tony Hawk, the skateboarding video game, you're going to the different locations to do stuff and get more points and whatnot. Really cool game by Randy. I forget his last name. I got to meet him. He's a super nice guy. Randy Ryman, and I believe this was his first game. Was it? Yeah, Randy, first game. Well done, man. So I'm hoping he had mentioned a game And this was 2 years ago at Gen Con. I don't know how far along it is. He had mentioned a game that he was going to do with dogs, and I hope he's still doing it. And I remember I don't want to say too much because I'm not sure how far along it is or whatnot. But based on this guy can design games. Skate Summer's excellent. And Randy, I hope you're doing the dog game. Let me know if you are. All right, that was Cosmic Week. Thank you for that, friend. Gameritis guy played That's Pretty Clever, Riverside, Black Sonata, Hues and Cues, and Harmonies. There's been a lot of talk about Harmonies. I talked about it a little bit earlier on my, what was it, on the pre-show here. Harmonies, which I just spelled wrong, Harmonies. Getting a lot of buzz. People are, look at this, right, 8.3 on BGG. People are loving it. I like the fact that it's a 30 to 45 minute game. That's right in my wheelhouse. I love those shorter games that offer a lot of gameplay, right? So in Harmonies, you are building landscapes by placing colored tokens and creating habitats for your animals. A theme that I very near to dear to my heart. To earn the most points and win the game, incorporate the habitats in your landscapes wisely. Has many animals you can settle there. So look at this, folks. I mean, I saw this. These are the pictures I saw earlier too on BGG. Just a gorgeous looking game. It's got that 3D sort of like Azul type. Or remember that game Reef? It sort of reminds me of Reef, right? But it's got this right here. Again, I don't know anything about the game. I'm just going by what I've seen on pictures. I haven't really read much. But this here looks like Azul to me, right? You're going to take different tiles. But then this reminds me of Reef, where you're going to take those tiles and build 3D in order to complete the objectives and whatnot. So, yeah, this looks fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful components. Are these final? I'm not sure if these are final or these are... But look at this art. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. I'm hoping that Gamer Ice Guy had a good time with that. Okay, moving right along, we've got AB Troob. Last week, first place Caverna and Ginkopolis. Second place Concordia. Needless to say, it was a good week. That is a great week. I love Concordia, and I'm glad you brought that up, True, because I've not played this game in a long time. Gosh, I love this game. It's like killer, I don't know, just an awesome Euro game where, once again, these are the type of games I really enjoy, where the rule book, you read the rules, everything makes sense. You're not trying to look up 1,000 different things in a 40-page rule book. You get to the table fairly quickly, and then the strategy and the brain burn comes through the game itself. I appreciate that. I like how you're building your hand in this. You know, the cards that you have, you're playing those for the different actions, but the cards that you draft as well are going to have the different scoring that you can do. So it's a really cool mix of mechanisms there. You also have the resource management. Can you get enough resources at the right time to do the things that you want to do? I love Concordia. I'm so glad you got to play it for the second time, maybe True. All right, Poupou Cafe du Côté played Wonder Tale, super fun game, and they're mentioned time travel entertainment. Very, very cool micro game role playing game. I've not played that. Why don't we look it up here on BGG? Was it Time Travel Entertainment? There it is, incorporated. Micro game by Alexander Bennett. Artist Ladies Fortuna. Oh, it's a button shy game. You had me at button shy. Yes. Let's see. It's in the future. You have 3 simple. Okay, so it is a RPG. Okay, it's got some dice rolling, cooperative storytelling. Yeah. So cool. Let's take a look at the cards a little close. Those are silly. I love it. Weld, assemble, knock, appraise. All the different robots. Time Travel Entertainment Incorporated. Okay, this looks cool. Again, another button shy. I love what they do there, these micro 18 card games. But in RPG, I have not seen them do that. So very cool. It's now on my radar. I love it. So yeah, just like RPG, you're going to, you do the storytelling. You will have dice determine your success or failures. And then you go from there. Oh, very cool. Thanks for bringing that up. Boopaloo Cafe. Appreciate you. All right, let's go. So we are back live here. Oh, well, we are live, duh. But for those on YouTube, if you're watching, I record this live on Twitch. So I have got comments here from our friends in chat, and this is how we're doing it. In the words of Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. Kimma played Earth for Earth Day. Oh, nice. With the lights off by candlelight and lantern during Earth Hour. Oh my gosh, that is so great. Now that is a cool way to play Earth, folks. On Earth Day, I mean, Kima wins as far as like coolest atmosphere or environment for gameplay. That is great. Kima also played. There's Mookie and Meeple. Forest Shuffle. I love Forest Shuffle. I know someone was just talking about, and it wasn't the pugs. Someone was talking about they didn't really like Forest Shuffle, and I get it. It's not for everyone. It's a ton of set collection. Actually, this is one game that I actually prefer on BGA nowadays because you don't have to deal with a ton of cards. The computer does it, which I guess it's a lazy way that I like it. But it scores for you too, which is great. But I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. Super, again, another easy game to learn, but man, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of different set collection. You have that push your luck element to it. Are you going to go for certain animals? Sometimes they don't show up. Sometimes more of them do. You have a multi ways to score. So you have a tree, and then you can place animals and plants on them, either right above them or on the sides. Very, very cool game. All right. Let's continue here. I got a praise be from Dean. Thank you. Stacey Everett had a chance to play the White Castle this past weekend. Yeah, White Castle, another fantastic game. White Castle. The White Castle. That's right. Is it the Red Cathedral as well? Same design team. This game is so tight, folks. 9 turns. That's it. Can you be efficient? I'm terrible at this game so far, but I love it. All the different things you can do, the different parts of the castle you can go to, the dice placement I always love that, and then the resource management, so tough in 9 turns. I love this little bridge too. You can use the dice on either side, and then the other dice become available as you go. Yeah, that's the farming section. Those will be some in-game points. So good, folks. So good. All right, coming back into chat here. Tontolores, hi Tontolores. Concordia is so good, and Concordia Digital Edition is awesome. I've not played it digitally. I need to play that. Yes. Magic Arrow is back to Game Talk. Yeah, meeting over. I hope the meeting went well. Stacey, I played for Shuffle at PAX U and still liked it. Oh, awesome. Cool. And Kim, yeah, table hog, but stacking the cards cam is fun. Agreed. And yes, folks, did you see Kim brought up again an expansion for White Castle? There it is, White Castle Matcha. Thank you, Legends. Yeah, so lots of fun stuff happening, folks. And I think, okay, that looks like it's it for the comments. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. And, we've got, yeah, agreed. Devere makes some awesome stuff these days. Legends, before we get going, Legends played Shadowhunters, Lemming Mafia, Bonsai, Harmonies, Arctic Scarecrow. I've not heard of Lemming Mafia. Let's take a look at that. We just talked about Harmonies, which looks amazing. Lemming Mafia 2009. Oh, good. An older game. All right, cool. Third game on the German web cartoon Nixlustig. Features Mafia Lemming characters from the cartoon. Oh, cool. Okay. Each player has 6 cards, 1 per Lemming, or 1/Lemming, 2 mission cards. Bonus VP of games. On your turn, roll 2 dice, sideshow one of the Lemming colors, and choose to move one of those Lemmings. And then, is this a race? Dice rolling events. Yep, race. Betting is interesting. Each time you have the option to bet. To do so, place the Lemming card face down, top of your stack of cards. Bet cards. The goal is to place the winner on top of your stack, so it's the last bet you place. Interesting. Game ends when a Lemming reaches the finish. Place for each Lemmings in order they are on the track. Mission cards, etc., etc. So look at this. Is this part of the game, or is this someone's 3D printed stuff? That is super cute. Look at this. This looks fun. Okay, it does come with that. Okay, cool. It's a smaller box game from Cosmos, is it? Yeah, just a fun little racing game. How long is this? This got to be like no longer than a 30-minute game, right? 20-minute game. 3 to 6 players. Okay, so it's got racing. It's got betting. It looks like it's currently done by Cosmos, I believe. And Legends does confirm the pieces of Lemmings are super cute. Board Game Breeze talking about World Wonders. No, I didn't see that. I totally missed it. Folks, someone played World Wonders. Didn't explain World Wonders. Terraforming Mars. I must have totally skipped about that. Sad fact about World Wonders. I have not played this. I remember it was hot at Gen Con this last year, and I missed the boat, folks. I was so bummed. I did not get a chance to play it. I don't have a copy of it. I think my buddy Daryl might have picked up a copy, or was that... So I got Planetfall, which I love. You know, I haven't done a Planetfall run through. I need to do that here. Planetfall is excellent. There's Tom Vassell. I did not play... Yeah, Board Game Brief, you could... Yeah, I would love to. Why did I not... Yeah, this totally looks like my jam, too. It's just one of those things. I missed the boat on this one. So take the role of the great leaders of the past to build your own ancient city. Players take turns spending their gold each round to build tiles that increase their city's economy. See, already I like that type of stuff, right? Engine building and stuff. And then a city produces more food and generates commerce, brings more population, make your city grow. 5 types of buildings. Place new buildings in your city. You will also need lots of roads. Come on, folks. This totally seems like my jam. And it's got a solo game in it. Yeah, you had me at hello right here. Why did I miss this game? I don't remember. Yeah. So, yeah, if we could get that fixed, it would be great. Cosmic Beat says the boat is coming back with the upcoming Mundo expansion. Yes. So, yeah. Looking forward to giving this a shot because this really looks like my type of game. But thank you for reminding me, Board Game Free, and also Legends and Magic Eric. Magic Eric says play. Yeah. And DNX says they loved it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm all in on that. So, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We just talked about the games that you played in April 2024. I'll see you next month here for Ruel's wrap up. That's where I talk about the games I played, and then the what you played wrap up for May of 2024. So play a lot of good games, play a lot of great games. Come back here and let's talk about them. Be sure to hit the likes and subscribe buttons. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, friends.